Good morning. Hello, Sam. Hello, Alison. Hi, and my mum and Anne. Thank you very much for joining, and hopefully everyone else. Now, today I'm gonna promise you will hopefully enjoy this session, but you are going to feel great for the rest of the day, and you're gonna keep reminding yourself not to slouch constantly, because you're going to be so open at the front of the body and turn at the back, so then it will be just natural to stay with the shoulders down the back rather than to the front. More you engage and strengthen the muscles between the shoulder blades and open up the front body, the better result and sooner the better posture you're going to get. So I strongly recommend do this live stream as often as you can. You're going to feel really good after this, but you're going to you need to make sure that you find a belt. Yoga belt is ideal, but everyone's got a belt, regular belt to go around the waist. Use that. If not, resistance band is good as well, and long towel, but it needs to be long because we're going to be going up and over. Okay, so let's put that aside for now and start with warm-up. So as I always keep asking, palms facing up as they go, and then palms will be facing each other. So we're going to, again, straight away, open that chest, keep the ribs down, and draw the elbows back. None of this, So we open that chest, and then we ski down. Open, and ski down. With the ski down, we want to avoid, again, rounding, because we do that all the time. So we want to keep that chest open and the length in the spine, and just bend your knees. Keep looking forward. What's important, you already start activating the muscles between your shoulder blades by squeezing the elbows down the back and squeezing them together. Let's do 2 more. Now, this is called retraction, when the shoulder blades are coming together. We're going to bring the elbows together at the front, and then the shoulder blades are separating. That's called protraction. I may be using these words throughout the session, so to make sure you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to retract and protract. Rounding and then opening. Separating the shoulder blades, squeezing them together. When we go back, we always want to draw them down the back. So we want to create that lovely space between ears and shoulders. Good. Let's interlace the fingers behind the head. And again, we're going to start activating the muscles between the shoulder blades, not like doing this sort of action, but keeping it back as a starter, and then going further, pulsing, yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Place the hands behind the lower back. This is one of my classical warm-up in the Pilates, because it's so important to get this going first thing in the morning. 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're pulsing the elbows together. Again, squeezing those shoulder blades. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Shake it off. Circle your arms back. Get that mobility in the shoulders, into the joints. Excuse me. There we go. Circle forward. Well done. Let's now reach up high. Now, imagine you're doing handstand. I want your hands to be like this when we take the arms up. Hopefully you can see it. Yes. Let's put the camera up a little bit more. So, imagine you're doing the handstand. Reach up high. Reach as high as you can. The reason why we want the handstand situation, because you're going to be stretching all these tendons in the forearms. So, but we are playing with the scapula, the shoulder blades. We're going to go up and down. Make sure your arms are as close to the ears as you can. And one more thing, avoid bringing those ribs forward. It's one of my tendencies, but also when the shoulders are tight, that's when we go into the back bend. So keep the ribs down and start going up and down with the shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it out into the wide shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it into the T shape and imagine you're pushing 2 balls away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take it down and you're going to go up and down with the scapula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Shake it off. That's one of the routines you can just add into your kind of daily morning routine. Another one we're going to do 10 reps, 3 exercises. Now, as you can see, we are already starting to tone the muscles and we haven't even gone down to the floor, right? So, W. I call this V to W. Ribs down again. Keep your arms back as far as they can go. And then draw down. We've done it in a warm-up, but we were kind of engaging and relaxing. Now we're going to engage this way. 10 reps. Draw it back. 1, 2. Notice that my forearms are pulling back. I'm squeezing the shoulder blades together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep the elbows as far back as they go. 10. Another exercise is called the protraction and retraction, right? So you're going to have your arms actually, again, in that extension that we did here. And you're going to separate the shoulder blades and squeeze them together without kind of doing this cat-cow in a spine. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can start feeling your arms are aching. Shake it off. The third one. Yeah, there we go. Prisoner. So this is a lazy prisoner. This is activated prisoner, yeah? Elbows are back. And then we're just going to flip the hands and take it behind. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your hands down here and just pulse it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring them to your back and then separate them. 1, 2. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watch it from the side. See how far I'm trying to move my arms back. 8, 9, 10. We're gonna hold it here. Hold it. Can you keep those hands away from the lower back? Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know this kills. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Take it off. Good. Okay, let's just kind of have a little release of rounding the upper back, and then again squeezing. So in fact, we could do this as well for the back. Yeah. Let's start with the hands above the knees. We're gonna basically separate the shoulder blades, protract and retract. 10 reps. So you're just moving the shoulder blades back and forwards, squeezing them. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the squeeze, hold the squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've still been working the muscles between the shoulder blades. Now we are going to do 10 reps of 2 yoga poses that so many people get. The forward fold is easy, right? But it is the half lift that so many people don't go into the full pose. And I'm just going to take a time quickly explain it. Yeah, the whole point of going in yoga from the forward fold into the half lift, because you are doing the same thing. You're protracting and then in a half lift retracting. But I say so often that when we go into the half lift, people are still in that base, in that position that they are always in, right? They are not used to activate those shoulder blades. So when you go into the half lift, you want to draw the knees back, the thigh bones back, bring the breastbone forward, lengthen the back of the neck, and squeeze the shoulder blades so the back is completely straight. Not this. Yeah? This is not half lift. It is this. And hopefully we've already opened up that upper body, that it will be easier for you to find it. We're going to do 10 reps, sliding up and down. So again, bend the knees and then slide up. Squeeze the shoulder blades, bend the knees, slide up. Now where you're going to feel this is actually your mid-back. It's working super hard with this simple 2 exercises. Soften, and we're doing 5 more. 4, always find that tabletop and pull and squeeze super hard here in that tabletop. 3, 2, if you're doing into the full maximum range, you're going to really feel your muscle working hard. Good. Hold it there. Can you squeeze, 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 squeeze? Activate. Bring the breastbone forward. And soften. Good. Roll up through the spine. Inhale your arms up. Exhale over. Take a little break. And then we're going to move on to the resistance band. Anyone else is joining? It's not that busy today, which is a shame because this is so important for everyone. Please join me, guys, or do this later. Right. We are going to, actually, I was going to check the time. Oh, halfway through, and oh my goodness me. There's so much to do. Okay. Take the band. And take it as wide as you need. And we are just going to go up and down. Ideally, you want to look into the mirror to see if you're not pulling one way more. Because if one shoulder is more flexible or stronger, it will pull that way. So keep going. Over, up and over. Oh, hello, hubby. Good. The dog wants to do the business. And we go always when I'm live streaming. Okay. Good. Okay, so now we're going to stay here. And this is actually what we going to also do when we are lying on the back. So I want you to practice this and just go up, up. 1, 2. If it dangles too much, then hold it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the chest opening work. 10. Just stretch those backs. Hold it at the top as high as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the legs wide and go into the forward four. Just four above this situation, and then let your arms just to hang over. And in here, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, come up, come up, come up with the chest leading. And we're going to go now. Take one arm to the side, like this. Good. Just pull side to side. Okay, then let's go back. Ooh, to the front and back. Continue doing this one once I sort out the feet of my lovely dog. She is very old. End of the life, unfortunately for her. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Back to your bed. Right, okay, so keep moving up and over, getting that mobility in your shoulders. And we are going to take the band up here. Now, this is more strengthening work. What we just did was more mobility with the band. Earlier on, we were doing strength with just no equipment. And now I'm going to bring this up a little bit higher again, because this is a little routine we're going to do also lying on the floor, which will be a lot more challenging. Start up here. So imagine you are lying on the floor, and again, the shoulders are as far back as they go. Keep the ribs down, and you're going to be moving your arms backwards. So imagine you're on the floor, the forehead is down, and you're lifting the arms, and this is where it's going to be challenging. So do 10 reps of this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can make it shorter. 7. Actually, yeah, that's a lot better, more challenging. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep the ribs down, keep the ribs. Keep lifting your arms up, straightening your arms. Now, imagine you're on the floor and you're just going to bend the elbows. 2, 3. The strap is annoyingly dangling alongside. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, we're going to pull it back, and this is how I want you to do the last exercise. I want you to, instead of holding the band like this, I want you to turn the fists to face each other. Pull it back, and this is going to be your hold. This is going to be super hard, especially in this position, in this external rotation, yeah? So this is what we're going to hold. So let's get down to the floor. Hi, friend. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. So these 3 exercises we just practiced, we're going to do for the toning. So the forehead is down. Keep the grip fairly close, about a foot, so your shoulder width. Forehead will be on the floor, and we're just going to be lifting the arms up and the band as it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up. Bend your elbows. Extended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Are your elbows still off the floor? And now, fist facing each other, head is on the floor, hold, keep it lifting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that was super hard. Okay. Definitely massive on the shoulder work. Now, we're gonna go a little bit more into the back bend. So hold the strap a little bit wider. We're going to lift and then take it up and over and then lower. Rise, squeeze the glutes to support that lower back and lift you higher. 3, 4, 5. This is such a good opening for the chest. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it up, hold it, and then lift, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift it side to side. 1, 2. Keep the neck kind of long. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. That killed as well. Okay. Now, if you had your head lifted, you might probably feel a little bit of your neck. We're gonna stretch that neck. Take the hands, not underneath of the shoulders. Move them down to the rib cage. So there is an angle of 90 degrees in the elbow. Okay? Watch this, yeah? We're going to do shoulder. This is another really good mobility exercise for upper back. The head and forehead needs to be on the floor all the time. So have a look. Rolling the shoulder blades down the back. When you create this action, I'm just keeping my head lifted so you can hear me better, so I'm not talking into the floor. When you keep this action, you're going to separate the shoulder blades and create a space between ears and shoulders. Okay, so forehead down, get your hands next to the rib cage, nice and far into the cobra position, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. When we are here, we're going to just push the hands into the floor and lift. This is work into the back bend, but also work of your tricep. Let's do 5 lifts. Push into the floor and lift. Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Rest for a moment. I know you're dying for a child's pose, but we're not gonna go there. Because once you start bending the back one way, it's in order to kind of make it more bended that way, the back bendy way, it's actually better for the spine because it's got the disc has got this membrane and it just opens sort of as you go backward, it opens more at the front. When you then take the spine forward, it opens at the back. So it's better just to sort of going back, and then at the end you can just go forward. But maintain that back bend. And actually, I just had it before, we could go from here into the down dog because down dog is a back bend. So, and it's now we've opened those shoulders, so you may find it actually, oh, that feels so much better. Okay, so we're going to come up and take a down dog. Now, just because we haven't done anything about the legs, so we need to take it easy into the hamstrings and just pedal for now. Okay, but then we don't want the hamstrings to get in our way. So I strongly encourage you, bend those knees. Don't worry about reaching down, keeping the legs straight. That's not important. Because what we want to get is the back bend in the spine and the shoulder opening. So let the head to hang, dangle. Keep your arms strong. Keep pressing your hands into the floor. Keep drawing the hips to the ceiling, but also the ribs towards the thighs. Closing that gap. Hold and breathe. Are your arms nice and straight? Fully pressing down. Is your head relaxed? Neck, no tension in there. Woo, and then take a rest. Shake it off. We are going to go into, let's see how we're doing with the time. Oh, time is ticking. Okay, puppy pose. Just a quick puppy pose to stretch again and open. So hips above the knees, slide your arms forward. What I like to do to really open those shoulders, and now they're quite open already, is to look at the knees and keep this off forehead, the crown on the floor. And then we're going to tuck the tailbone and we round the lower back. And then you look forward, bring the chin to the floor and chest and go into the back bend. And then maintain this open position. Turn the head, lift your arms off the floor and round again. Engage the core. And then look forward, bring the chin to the floor and slide again. This gets super hard. And then see if you can still get that head to support you. Lift the arms off the floor. Tuck the tail. Draw the ribs up. And then last time we're going to slide forward. So look forward and then slide. And look how far you're going to get. Don't worry, we're not going to come out from here. We're going to slide all the way, all the way, all the way. Oh. Woo. Found that one. Honestly, personally, I think this is such a good session. If you are looking to really build the shoulder strength, open those shoulders, activate the muscles between the shoulder blades. We're gonna finish with this stretch. This is broken wing stretch from yin yoga pose. Take your arms wide like this. Okay, and we're going to then take one side and take the arm behind. Now, can you see how this leg comes with that, with the arm? And we're gonna stay in this position. So if I am doing this the other way around, then this is what it looks like. And you get this lovely stretch. Just hold and breathe. We're going to now come back to the center and do the same the other way. Yeah, I can hear people are coming through the door to do their Pilates class. Just time for me to finish this. Okay, come back to the center, and guess where we're gonna go now? The child's pose. So here we go. Toes together, knees apart, reach forward, stretch that spine. You've been working super hard. And then bring yourself up. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale. Now, how do you feel in your upper body? Do you feel nice and open and loose and engage at the back? And I promise you, throughout the day, you're going to keep reminding yourself, oh, I've got to be upright. Yeah, not like this. So just keep that good posture because it's so important. Thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to maybe seeing you tomorrow at the fitness live stream, and then next weekend. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Luris. Thank you. Bye, everyone.